Hello, today I will be hiking in Carding Millway. This place is in Shropshire area of outstanding natural beauty. There are 46 AONBs in the UK, so my plan is to try to see all of them. So this place is one of them in Shropshire AONB, and I will see a lot of Shropshire Hills in Carding Millway. So I will be exploring this place today. Right, the distance between West Bromwich and Carding Mill Valley, the driving distance is about 50 miles, and it should take about an hour to get there, get to the Carding Mill Valley, where I will start my walk.
Right. Registration. That's Ray, that's one of our leaders. I can see Shang. Good.
I will be hiking in Carding Mill Valley and the Long Mynd. Right, once I get to the top of the Long Mynd, there will be fantastic views across Shropshire, Cheshire, the Brecon Beacons and the Morven Hills. Right, so the walk has started from here, from this car park. So it'll be next 10 miles walking in Carding Mill Valley. That's the group I am walking with, about 15 people all together. It's drinkable if you're not drinking.
unmuting yourself.
Here there's a lot of information on flyers, cards, which walk to take, difficulty levels. Right on my left is a cafe tea room, and from here more people will join us in the walk. That's the Carding Mill Valley. Here's some information. Local information about the forest, hills.
Walking down, you might only need to walk over to Cardiff and good. Rain's taking over from 100 now. 100 meters soon. Yeah. It's moving south. Yeah. Rain's going to take over. Yeah. And we're trying to get people to.
Right, the Long Mynd is a heath and moorland that forms part of the Shropshire Hills in Shropshire, England. The high ground, which is designated as an AONB, Area of Outstanding Natural Beauty, lies between the Stiperstones range to the west and the Stretton Hills and Wenlock edge to the east. Much of it is owned and managed by the National Trust.
Is this the first time you've walked? Extra little carrot.
Right, this is the difficult part of the walk as we have to climb up for a few minutes, and after that it should be okay. It shouldn't be a rocky climb like this. So beautiful place. That's the walk I have walked, hike and walked all the way up from the city, and we're heading this way. How big is the Long Mynd? Long Mynd, how big is it?
I don't know, like 30 feet, but I mean, I know if it's from there and then it goes back that way.
Okay.
When we come back, we're going to
Come the same way?
No, we go a different way. We're going to go where the trees are.
Yeah.
We're going to go down there, then round and round.
Yeah.
Have a go down into the valley.
Yeah.
Have a pub lunch. Then we come back up, and we come. You know, we were waiting a bit further along.
Right.
There's a place called Bank. It's like a viewing point.
Viewing point.
That's like the highest point.
Okay.
So that's about 500 something meters.
It's 500. And this one is 750 meters.
No, this is 500.
500 meters high. Okay.
But it's just the first one's a long climb. Now until lunchtime it's fairly easy going.
Okay.
Then after lunch, it's a long climb.
Long climb.
That long. So what they do ask is you can come so that it gives you an idea whether you want to carry on or not, this sort of thing. Like the insurance.
All the way around. So you've still got the warm, but you're not smelling, inhaling the fibres. Yeah.
I mean, it's not a vast amount anyway, to be honest.
So what do you do?
Like assembly work. Like in the company I work for, they make like medical equipment.
Okay.
Like laboratories and stuff.
Okay.
And I do build one tester from start to finish. But before that, I was in telecoms.
Okay.
The Long Mynd, which is approximately 7 miles long and 3 miles wide, has steep valleys on its eastern flanks, while its western side is marked by a slope that rises in a steep from the wide valley of the River East Onny, and it is surrounded by the principal settlements of many towns like Church Stretton, Little Stretton and All Stretton, and there are a few more.
When you get to area, you think, bloody hell. I know, you get the right telling off.
Thank you.
It's a good job I know you too.
I should be walking back.
Yeah.
Just not walking fast,
As a walk leader, I've got responsibilities for other people.
Oh, look at the little door.
haven't got help. No, is it?
Yeah.
That's the thing, if you put any food in it, then the countryside for a bit of crap.
These sheep. They're not trained.
This one's in the right place.
So this path goes all the way into Shrewsbury. Yeah, the carriage service is the main walk on the way to Shrewsbury. I don't know if it's part of the Shropshire Way.
Yeah. No, yeah. No.
Right, I on this walk I will go to the highest point, which is 516 meters high on this walk, Long Mynd walk, and it's called the highest point is called Pulverbatch. This and the adjacent hill of Caradoc, which is 459 meters. So these two hills are adjacent next to each other.
Yeah, 27:28.
No, it doesn't mean you're going there. And it was before 4 o'clock. Then I just popped in one. So of course I thought somebody tried to break into the shop over there. Wasn't allowed, no, it's for I expect 3 or 4 times.
Right, this area is popular with tourists, and there are many fine walks in the area. Two major walks are the Shropshire Way and the Jack Myndtown Way. The Long Mynd is also used for horse riding and mountain biking on the bridle ways.
Put it on your phone. Follow the route, so it's like shows you a little arrow. Yeah. And if you go off course, you got map cards as well. But without, follow your phone. What's it now? Like, OS maps. You can borrow. Mary's got the library.
Such a beautiful place. I've been walking for about 2 hours now, and this we are on a Long Mynd. That's a mountain. It's a long mountain. It's about 500 meters high. We started from Carding Mill Valley. Yeah, we started from there, and now we're walking along the Long Mynd. So this path called Long Mynd. It's just about 10 miles walk. So we've been walking for 2 hours. It's a beautiful place. You can see lots of sheep behind. And this area of outstanding natural beauty, AONB, is called Shropshire AONB. That's the name of the place, Shropshire, and it's in England. And from Birmingham it's about an hour drive. That's my group behind me, about 12 people, I think. Yeah.
Standing by a door, traffic light.
Thank you.
I have just closed the farm gate. That's very important to close if you passing through the farm, because in case of incident the owner can claim, so it's important to close the gate. In the valley there are many slopes. The windward slopes are popular with glider, hand glider and paraglider pilots.
Down in Moorfield.
I can just imagine you rolling up.
It was beautiful. In this big house. I think it's called Wentnor or something like that. Really nice.
Did they have a meal and?
Well, I did during the day, and then of the evening.
Yeah.
Pizza and ice cream.
Yeah.
Charlotte went up to starving, just to shop, some food, I'm starving. And obviously this fella came and says, pizza. I said, thank you. So obviously we went out. So Charlotte stood there, you could tell she was starving. She stood there, she had 2 pieces. And she says to me, I'd had a couple of pieces. She says, go and get some more. I said, you go and get, she said, I can't go again. She said, I've already had 4 pieces. I said, doesn't matter. No, you go. So I went and I've got 2 pieces. She's getting 2 pieces. So I got myself one. Did you use that all for me? She said, no. She said, well, you've had enough. What did she say now?
During wintry conditions, some valleys are used as makeshift ski slopes. While highly attractive in good condition, the Long Mynd can be treacherous in severe weather and has claimed many lives. In 2015, snow gates were installed at various points of access onto the Long Mynd to deter motorists planning to use the route in wintry conditions.
So did she find someone else to give her away?
Her mum gave her away.
Who did?
Her mum.
Oh, right.
You get a lot of goats and stuff. Come here, like badges, cane.
It's only right, really easy.
The Long Mynd hike is a 50-mile competitive hike that must be completed in under 24 hours, and it takes annually first weekend in October. It takes place every year. So there is also a golf course, the Church Stretton Golf Club, situated nearby the Carding Mill Valley.
Of course, we originally would have done it with Bill, and Bill's not going to. That's right, yeah. Well, Bill, that's about all Bill can manage. I mean, he walked down the canal to meet us, didn't he? And that was about it. They are, yeah. So I think George is walking all right. It's funny because none of us have ever met George's wife. He never talks about her. She's never been so unfortunate or anything. Right, yeah. Oh, right. Yeah. That's right, yeah. Oh, good, because I was thinking you must all be quite close together. Yeah. Right, yeah, that's
is for obese people.
No.
Right, about gliding, the Long Mynd has been home to the Midland Gliding Club since 1934. The club owns 136 hectares of land on the south end and flies gliders there throughout the year. It runs residential training courses and offers trial lessons flights to members of the public. Many long flights have started from the Long Mynd, most recently one of the 750 kilometers during the summer of 2007. And Midland Gliding Club is one of the last clubs in Europe to regularly launch gliders by bungee.
Well, I did the walking early May, and I did it was in the Yorkshire Dales. I did the 3 peaks, so I did them in 2 days.
Oh, do you just stick them in the water with you?
Yeah, 30.
30.
I can't put them on a 60.
I stick over to the 60. I think it's got my water to
Yeah, I think
but I don't know whether I like damage it though.
yeah, I think if you put this in 60, it's protect them long food.
Can't stick it on the radio, you can stick on my arm.
No, well, I just want to see it. In fact, though, if I take 15 minutes, 15 minutes on the playground and the drive quite quickly. You're just aware that you just have to sit your washing machine over on you.
Right, there are 48 ponies on the Long Mynd Valley. The horses slow the invasion of trees by pushing into the scrubs and bracken, helping to maintain the heath. They also graze in the pools, eating the pondweed, and consequently there is a healthy population of brown trout and otter, tree pipit, and red grouse are found here, as well as the recent arrival of a butterfly called grey ling. Right, this walk, making the video, I split into 2 parts. So this is the first part, and this is the end of the first part. To find out more for the rest of the walk on Long Mynd, see the next part.